Hey my friends, welcome to the Vitruvian Live. It is Wednesday, June 5th already. Back to work again today, and although it was a very feisty day, a lot of work, it went better than yesterday when I still had to recuperate from UK Game Expo, which I didn't do that completely yet, I must say. I'm waiting for Saturday to get some more sleep, and hopefully this weekend. It's a long weekend here in Belgium. Not sure if it's in other countries as well, but we have Monday off as well, so 3 days at home, which should be helpful to get back on my feet, because the week after that I'm going to another convention, so I need some time. We have today a cat, and well, that ties in a little bit, very little bit, with my team, because one of the things I wanted to show you was something I already showed here at the on the vlog of yesterday, Whiskers, the promo card. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about promos in games and how important they are or how important they are not, and how far would you go to get promos. So so this weekend we had a booth where we sold games, Portal games, but we also, almost half of our booth was promos. And why did we have so many promos? Because it's expensive to get them shipped to the UK, and that's why we brought them, and people bought a lot of it, really a lot of it. Now, I must say, to start with, that I'm not a promo hunting guy. I do have a bunch of promos, especially from Portal games, because I get them, because I help them. But for other games, I have promos, but I don't have all of them, and I don't hunt them down. On the other hand, one of our colleagues, Jan, who also was at the UK Game Expo, he is a promo expert. He has a lot of them. He's constantly looking out for them on websites, at the conventions, anywhere he can. So again, this time he had a lot of promos. He also directed me to some booths that gave away promos. That's why I have some, because otherwise I would not even know that these publishers have them to give away at that time. So, but I want to talk about, I just wondered, what type of promos do you want? What type of promos do you hunt for? Are you a promo hoarder? Are you someone who wants everything of a game? Now, for me, the most important one is, of course, Robinson Crusoe. Even though I use barely a couple of them that I have, I think I have them all available promos for Robinson, but I think I use 2 of them, because they just add more cards to the B-Stack and more events and more discovery tokens. They add just a little bit more variety. Also, these ones here, the Whiskers card that I just showed and this Code Red card, they are just perfectly fine to just put them in the cards in the game, and they don't change anything. And that's promos that I like. The ones that I showed you yesterday for Dynamice Domostwo, or the ones that I showed you for Dixit. And apparently some of these go on eBay, and I think it's these 2 go on eBay for $40, which honestly I can't understand. Even though don't show your butt to the people. Even though I'm an ex-Magic player and cards can be worth a lot of money, I just don't understand. I also never buy the advent calendar at Spiel, because, well, most of the games I don't have at all, and you could sell the ones you don't need and all that stuff, but I just don't want them. Now, some promos do add, and maybe some pre-order bonuses, like the one here from LA Crimes. They give you the pictures of everybody you can meet in the stories, and you can use them on a whiteboard. These, for example, are exquisite. This is something that enhance the game in my opinion. So these ones are just perfectly fine, but some like these, and some people, some YouTube channels, for example, like the Dice Tower, like Watch It Played, they have or had, but because I don't think that Watch It Play does it anymore, they have their yearly Kickstarter, and if you support them, you get promos. As for example, this one here for 99 or how is it called, Pixel Tactics from 9 games, or I forgot. So, but anyway, for Pixel Tactics, the Rodney Smith card, which has 2 sides, Rodney Smith and the game instructor. I have this. I got this from, I have no idea from who gave it to me. It wasn't Rodney, I think, but it just stands on my shelves because I don't even have the game. But these promos are not cheap if you back them on Kickstarter, and you should back them for supporting them and for the content they create. But a lot of people support them and pay that much money just to get these promos. So I was just wondering, and I'm not like that. I just can't do that, and I prefer supporting them in other ways, but not for the promos. Most of the time, I admit, most of the time, there are some times that I care, but most of the time I just don't care about promos. It's okay that you don't have them. It's the game itself, even expansions, but that's another story. But it's the game itself that's important. If they give me promos, I would accept them if they're usable in a game without changing rules or without embellishing the game. Perfectly fine. I will use them. I didn't want these promos because I knew or I heard that they might be worth money. I just want to add them to the game. But I just wondered how my followers here saw promos. Are they essential for you? Are they something you hand down? Don't you even care about them? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and well, I should be back on Friday with more stuff to talk about. Tomorrow Elise is at home, so no episode then, but there might be, if the light still keeps doing what it should be doing, because it's not that great weather outside, then I should have a small unboxing video of Imperial Settlers Rolling Right. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.